He just keeps on crashing throughout the whole chase. Does he really? Man. Already. Immediately, some carnage. Man took a sharp turn there and then threw off the entire side of that. That was like a physics demonstration for NVIDIA. Look at this. Wow, I couldn't even go back enough. Oh no, it was already down, I see. Oh, it hit the car and shot off. Jesus.
That work truck that you see, they're believed to be a stolen car out of LAPD 77th Division. Started off of the 110 Adams, that's near USC. Telegraph Road, of course,
all this for a work truck.
Extremely busy at this time of the day on a Friday.
Like, what are you even gonna do with this? Who's gonna fucking buy a stolen work truck? I mean, okay, that's a stupid question. They'll just scrap it.
It's a male, but unclear if there's anybody next to him. Of course, there's not going to be a lot of.
That guy looks huge.
2 to 3 people in this.
He takes up that whole window in there. That whole cabin is occupied by his girth.
Car at most. So at this point, we believe.
Or maybe he's leaning really far forward. I can't tell.
Under which he was able to take this vehicle, but I'm going to zoom in here, see if we can get some information off the side of this.
Nope, I was wrong. He was just leaning really far forward. That guy looked massive in there.
That this vehicle was taken, but as I push in here,
I see you, dirty bastard. I missed the audio. I like the sports commentary. And he just blew by a cop that was doing another traffic stop. Immediately aggroing. When does the audio come back? Oh, here we go.
Okay, yeah, the assignment desk just let me know that it is officially in tracking mode. We're trying to get how long this has been going on. Probably about 15 or 20 minutes. Oh. I would say there was actually 2 different pursuits going on at the same time as the suspect goes underneath us here. So I just kind of got to readjust the camera here. So still kind of barreling towards the San Gabriel Valley. See if I can take this opportunity to double in and get. Well, it looks like we have a license number there, but the name of the business.
This is great advertising for this business.
See that? I'll kind of double in even
it
more.
It says.
To see if I can Tapio Auto and
Tapio.
Yeah, okay, it is hard to see.
Yeah, Tapio.
Tapatai.
Okay,
it's
so
Tapati. Tappity.
Some kind of truck wrecking business. So
I can read that.
There are definitely some businesses like that in the South LA area, and kind of the more industrial. Yeah. So they're going to be taking a turn now off of Whittier and onto Washington. That's where Washington Boulevard, one of the longest streets, ends there at Whittier Boulevard, I believe, and so now we're headed.
Yeah, that back tire is really struggling. That is hanging on for dear life.
That wheel there in the back, it definitely looks loose, like it could come off at any moment, but so far it's hanging on.
It's definitely wobbling, and of course that's such a concern. What if that was
whoa, baby!
Sideswiping a car right there.
Jesus!
Yeah,
oh!
Just romping over the center divider.
Oh, he's grinding it like Sonic the Hedgehog in City Escape.
Not even slowing down at
Holy shit!
What is going on here?
I mean,
absolute insanity with this truck. I mean, at 50 miles an hour.
Heads into traffic. He's getting more desperate.
No! Oh, Jesus!
Oh, jeez. Well, he definitely clipped that vehicle. It's
yeah, he did.
It wasn't 1 second later, or he would have T-boned and seriously injured someone in that vehicle.
What a fucking maniac!
75 miles an hour. I would not be surprised if LAPD is just going to say, "All right, you know, you win." I would not be surprised at all if they, at the very least, back off, because it's just getting so dangerous there. I mean, over the center divider, clipping that vehicle.
That was close.
Right,
no, he hit the car.
Absolutely.
Jesus Christ. How far back was it? I thought it was right there. Did I go past it? What the fuck? Where was it?
Right up on the divider. That's definitely the scariest thing we've seen so far.
I think we're seeing desperation, Des. This guy obviously knows. Yeah. Now he's being pursued, and he is desperate to get away. That was crazy. He hit that one car, like you said, just drove on the median like it was nothing, and now on the wrong side of the road yet again. Definitely not as congested as it was on the 605 earlier, Des. He got off on Whittier Boulevard.
Went back a little too far.
Clear for quite a while, but as he heads into traffic, he's getting more desperate.
No.
See, he hits the car here. You can see that. This guy is pissed. He is mad. It was lucky that it wasn't a little bit sooner, because that would have probably been game over. That would have been disastrous.
Oh, jeez. Well, he definitely clipped that vehicle. It's a good thing it wasn't 1 second later, or he would have T-boned and seriously injured someone in that vehicle.
Are we
That
sure
was
he didn't
bad,
have the right of
75 miles
way?
an hour. I would
That's
not be
true. The road
surprised
rules
if
change during a
LAPD is
police
just gonna
pursuit.
say, all right, you know, you win. I would not be
Doing it
from
again.
this suspect.
This guy's
Who's
gotta
he
be
gonna
on
hit
some
next?
shit.
I mean, this is just hurling down the roadway.
There's no survival instinct left for this guy. He has not slowed down yet.
You see LAPD, they still have their helicopter overhead. We're just going to, but, you know, at the very least, I'm sure that the wrong side is he's going to blast through right again. And,
He started to go up on two
Getting
wheels.
to slide out there. This is extremely nerve-wracking.
Holy.
Here. So now,
Jiminy Christmas.
Another quick turn right
Oh!
there. Imagine you're out here, but this is a pretty scary one here as we're going underneath the 605, going to cross the San Gabriel River, and we'll be making our way now into
The perspective made me think they crashed the helicopter into him.
605. So, you know, I'm not sure
Imagine,
to be
like Battlefield.
relieved or not that the suspect's getting on the freeway. At least we're all going to be going the same direction, but
He is driving.
This guy should drive for
erratically,
NASCAR?
in the wrong
Why? He's a
direction.
terrible driver. He's
Also,
actually
you have to
horrible.
think about
He's
that
already hit
tire
3
that
different
can
cars.
possibly fly off at
He's
any
not a good
moment,
driver.
Injuring a
Like, maybe for the
completely innocent
Fint Olympics,
driver.
he'd be pretty solid.
So, definitely, the police have to weigh the situation here. Is it worth it to keep pursuing him? He's
off the freeway with our
Yeah, he's
we'll stop. But
here.
I
on the
can't
freeway.
believe
He
this
doesn't have a
bag is
median
staying
crossover
on.
going into opposing
This guy
traffic.
said,
He's
"I wanna
kinda
be here
stuck
for
in
the
that
ride."
one
He's not
carpool
going
lane,
anywhere.
And there's not much space in between for him to kind of, like you said, muscle his way between the cars and try to get away. As you heard Des just say, they've now
Have police
requested
ever sniped
CHP
someone in
to
a
take
police
over.
chase?
And my guess is,
Yeah,
Rachel,
we actually
this
saw
is-
that
this
happen
is a
once
truck
live.
with a
They
large
didn't hit
bed.
him, but they sniped his truck.
This driver has been doing pretty good despite.
It was
you know, what
crazy,
we've seen,
actually.
Some of that aggressive driving.
into a surface street here on the east end of
I can't believe that
Beach.
tire's still
And so
on.
Then we're going to be back into
That
if they
shit is held
continue, they're
together
gonna be
by
back into a
nothing but
situation where
dreams
we're
and
gonna have cross
toothpicks.
traffic. And we saw just how insanely dangerous heading down by Belmont Shore and, you know, westbound.
Oh,
22.
he's vanished.
So
I
we get
lost
around
him.
this sound wall right here.
I've
Just stick with
de-aggroed
us
now. He's gone.
and
Must have been the wind.
Try to catch back up on this one. Yeah,
Oh.
so
There
there
he
we're
is.
going
Got him.
over the San Gabriel River right there.
And again, that strip.
Oh, he's about to lose control.
Again,
He's losing it again, Des.
Wow.
Jesus.
Nearly fishtailed again. How many chances can you
Oh,
get? Wow,
God. He's-
grinding up against the wall.
oh, my God.
Squeezing through next to that box truck. And
That is actually what I used to do in N64 when I was trying to pass someone like in Cruisin' USA. You just grind that bitch against the wall. Actually, like the NASCAR driver quite a few years ago. Well, actually, I think it was only like 2 years ago, where he just crashed his car into the wall and just slingshot it through to the finish line. He's learned from the best.
that's a bike lane right there. You just plowed
Oh,
right
my
through that
goodness.
bike lane. There would have been cyclists.
Oh, my
We're going
goodness.
up on the center divider
There we go again. Yeah.
Up again. Yeah. Boy.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
All kinds
What
of
a
property
fucking
damage.
madman.
Pushing these vehicles out of the way.
He
How
has to be
gonna
on some
respond to
serious
this?
drugs,
This is
right?
One of the
100%.
pursuits we've seen in a long time.
Wow.
I don't know if this
Whoa.
person is on drugs or what, but
That's what I'm saying,
how much-
Chris.
And how much more can this car take? Oh, everyone's just got to get out of this guy's way. What is
Oh, my
this
goodness.
lunatic thinking
Des,
right now?
I'm wondering
this
the
is,
same
you know,
thing.
Yeah, this guy's
At
going to
what
jail
point
for
are we gonna
life.
put this to a
Deserved.
stop? He's getting
Get him the fuck
crazier
outta
and more
here.
aggressive and just doesn't care. Oh.
He hit 5 or 6 cars.
That wasn't
at
Chris?
one
It's not Chris?
intersection just moments ago.
And there's not any units behind this guy at the moment, so now we're kind of in that
How is
situation,
it
I think,
still
too, I was
like
talking
that?
about earlier.
That
Now we're
tire
on surface
should
streets,
be
CHP
off
are
by
gonna be
now.
interested in this as we're on the
I
wrong
cannot
side
believe
of
it
the
is
road.
still there.
I
I can't believe it's
other,
still attached.
Helicopters.
That shit must have
talking,
Phil
oh,
Swift's
oh my God.
tape
oh,
on it or
right in the middle of
something.
that, everyone having to. That's just so terrifying.
Holy shit!
I
God,
think
good
he's about
lord!
6 or 7 cars at this point, just plowing right into that.
What the
that
fuck?
Toyota 4Runner. Oh no! What?
This is nuts.
Such great old vehicles. I really hope that person is okay. That might have just totaled. I mean, we may have totaled several vehicles, untold property.
What is it like?
damage
What is he
now.
thinking? I'm so curious what someone like this thinks during a chase. They're not getting away. They have to know that. Now they have hit like 8 or 9 cars. They're going to jail for life. They have just thrown their whole life away for a stolen work truck that's in terrible condition. Bold to assume he's thinking he's either on drugs or crazy. That's true, I guess. But there had to have been some thought at some point. You'll see what he thinks when he gets out of the car. What does that mean? Did he have a shirt saying, like, here was my thought process? How am I gonna... I have no idea how that's going to explain to me what he was thinking.
At this point, possibly some minor injuries. So
No,
here
he has
we
a
go.
thought
They were
bubble.
getting into the Belmont Shore area.
He has actually crashed into like 20 cars. Actually like 20 cars.
Would just give up. I don't know how this truck is.
And that's what I'm
is
wondering.
continuing.
That tire.
You can't even hit this many
Still
cars in
place.
fucking
And
Midnight Club.
I think I've lost count. How many cars
I've lost
he's
count.
hit?
Oh, no!
Oh my fucking god. Holy lord. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Wow. I think I'm just gonna skip to the end to see when they catch him, I guess. That's fucking horrifying. That was a bad one, but thankfully they're okay. This happened an hour ago, are you sure? I know you're giving me those boots on the ground updates, but I'm gonna check myself. I see one article mentioning it, but it doesn't say that, like, he was A-okay or anything. Oh, they say it during it? Oh.
God, more. This has got to be the end of it.
Oh.
This plow is stopping. Ah,
Yeah, there's
at least
no
it didn't
shot
go
that's
through
gonna
that
get back up and
Sherwin-Williams
go.
paint store. Oh my God, it is over.
Well, at least he made it to his destination. This is where he wanted to go the whole time. It's like Crazy Taxi. He got there right when he needed to.
Vehicles and out and just acting like
What?
Whatever, not even a big deal. Look at this.
Unbelievable.
Almost looks like he's proud.
Inconspicuous.
Almost this just strutting along
Strutting
here.
away.
Almost
It's like
with
Assassin's
a
Creed
sense
when
of
you blend
pride.
into the
Not even
crowd.
looking
So
back,
we're at
though.
7th and Miramar. Just unreal. Absolutely unreal. But then just
Isn't that... That's how it always goes. Isn't that just a bitch? Like, these absolute maniacs that are driving like this, hitting a ton of innocent people, and then they crash, like, fucking obliterate the car. They walk out completely unscathed. 100 HP. Every time. I don't get it. Every fucking time. A wake of destruction behind them, their car looks like it's been run through like 15 wood chippers and, you know, at a nitroglycerin plant getting fucking blown up. And yet they walk away totally fine. I don't understand. Every time.
Out here and act like I'm just out.
Adrenaline?
walking around on
Yeah,
a
but
Forest
adrenaline
Friday,
wouldn't prevent him from, like, having blood all
like,
over him or
just
anything.
Like a sense of pride.
It just keep him, like,
just absolutely
lucid.
disgusting,
And my fear
Rachel.
at this
So, like,
point,
no
he's gonna
blood,
jump
no
into
cuts,
another car
no
or car
broken
chase somebody. At this
bones.
point,
Exactly.
what's the point, right? At this,
Officers here, they may need to just, here we go.
Oh, there we
this is
go.
going to be
Thank
LAPD.
God.
Yep.
Now they're going to get this guy and slam him onto the ground, slam him against that vehicle, get him down on the ground, and suplex him right there.
Right.
Almost like a WWF move to get the.
Not quite. That wasn't really a suplex. I mean, it was a attempted suplex. I don't think it was quite WWE level
vehicle,
here.
Get him down on
The officer ate the brunt of
the
that.
ground, suplexed him right there.
Right.
Almost like a WWF move to get this suspect into custody.
Oh yeah, the cop is
after
hurt
this
too. Yeah, that did not feel good.
Absolutely audacious
Not-
pursuit.
not the
And,
be-
Officer,
they
look at
are
this officer.
swarming this guy.
Not the best
this
suplex.
officer that's crawling
Oh.
away, I
Did
hope,
he get
he's
hit?
okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's
He might
clutching
have. Yeah,
his face.
I mean, he might have got elbowed or something.
So, it's not what happened. He, victim of his own hubris on the suplex attempt. He thought he was 50 pounds heavier and 20 years younger, unfortunately.
On some kind of substance right now.
I think he
I
is.
agree.
Yeah, absolutely has to be.
For the kind of behavior that we saw, the kind of
To be honest, though, now the officer can say that he assaulted a peace officer. He can be like, I suplexed him and he hurt me during the suplex. Kind of big brain, honestly. Kind of galaxy brain, I'm just saying. Thank God they got him. So you said during this broadcast they mentioned that the people hit were okay? Because I imagine they had the ambulances come out pretty quickly. Stick this guy with as many charges as possible. Oh, for sure. This guy should never see the light of day again. Absolutely not. According to the KTLA, none of the injuries were life-threatening. Rewatched the chase and counted roughly 14 cars hit during the chase. That's insanity. 14 counts of attempted manslaughter. Yeah, I mean, he's got to go away for life for sure. Like, there's no way. Like, there's no way. He didn't actually kill or seriously injure anyone, so I doubt he'll get life. Yeah, but still, the amount of charges he racked up during this chase, like, that's gotta be close. Especially because you could make a convincing argument, like the reckless driving and endangering lives. It'd be 14 fucking counts of that for every car that he blasted. I wonder if the guys in the older police chases we've watched are out of jail. Nita, where are they now? That's a really good question. I would be so curious to see, like, where the pepper spray guy is. The guy that parked his car for, like, 3 hours refusing to get out after a chase, and they were afraid to go confront him because they thought he had a weapon. So they ended up just, like, tossing a bunch of pepper spray at him. I wonder what he's up to. I wonder if they let him out. Yeah, it was probably the most destructive chase I've seen. That was fucking crazy. That one was unreal. Yeah, I heard this chase was pretty interesting. I actually got a notification on my phone about this chase. I'm not subbed to Fox 11 Los Angeles, but I've watched so many police chases that now I guess YouTube's sending me police chase notifications. Which is cool, I guess. Just moved to LA and got to watch this live in action. Oh, really? Nice. Alright, which one of these... Which coverage here is best? It looks like the same. This is the first chase we've seen on dirt bikes. That's actual GTA 4 stuff right there. That's OG. One of the bikers was live streaming himself. Oh, was he? Got the POV footage? What was their crime? Oh yeah, I can see him live streaming. Where are the cops? This isn't really a police chase. It's more like a helicopter caught 2 people on a dirt bike going down the interstate. Oh, there's a cop. There he is. That was cool. It's like a Snorlax. He does one move and he's like, alright, I'm gonna go back to just hanging out. So, like, postures like he's gonna hit the guy and then he's like, yeah, okay, back to speed limit. I'd rather hang out in the traffic. Did he even have his sirens on? I mean, I don't blame him. What the fuck do you want him to do? Smash this guy against a civilian car? It's not like he had a lot of options. That was just kind of interesting to see. This would go hard with the Crazy Taxi soundtrack. Yeah, it could. Probably would. KTLA has the sound. Well, I'm imagining the sound kicks in soon. Wow, sound never kicks in. Man, what is that garbage?
It was a motorcycle. It was the blue motorcycle versus a motor officer. So it's unclear if it was a CHP officer or a sheriff's motor unit that was.
They're not going to get very far.
Definitely, they're saying now that it's the blue motorcycle.
At least that's my hypothesis. They're on fucking dirt bikes. That doesn't exactly have a whole lot of gallons in the tank to work with.
Sticking together, they haven't separated.
Wonder what the plan is.
Continuing eastbound from the 710 now on the 60 freeway. We'll see if they try to bring in some motor officers from the California Highway Patrol.
They're on dirt bikes. They should really be utilizing
like I said,
the advantage that gives you on going off-road.
They go all the way across lanes.
Instead, they're just going to peter out here on the interstate.
So we'll see what happens. They're going all the way over here. They might be exiting.
Near the Atlantic Boulevard.
Why are they getting chased?
See them on their cell phones, weaving through traffic.
So apparently they're getting chased because
now this
blue motorcycle that I keep calling it a fucking motorcycle because these geriatrics are calling it motorcycles. This dirt bike was apparently not registered to be on the street, so they pulled him over. And then apparently this guy came in on his dirt bike and like hit the officer or tried to hit the officer. So then they engaged in a pursuit.
One guy's on his phone, writing with one hand at times.
Look at that.
Oh my gosh, cutting
Whoa!
across in front of the car, turning left.
Wrong way down.
Opposite.
Traffic.
Oh my gosh.
That looked kind of hard,
very
though. I'm not gonna lie.
See, the CHP there can't go across that center divider there, so he's
that cop really debated whether or not he goes across the divider. He was kind of inching his way over there, thinking about it.
In a pursuit.
And he was like, nah.
Yeah.
Because it's not like you can throw a spike strip in front of a motorbike. You know, you just kind of have to hope they run out of gas or surrender.
Can you
I'm not
imagine?
really sure how
They spike strip it? That'd be
officers can
Looney
get
Tunes shit.
physically without
Holy, that's a
physically
good
harming
point.
these riders.
Well, now we got black and whites right on their.
Yeah, you just got to wait it out.
Right there.
Again,
You can tell
there's
that,
not a whole lot of gallons in
he's
those
keeping up with
tanks.
them for sure. But those bikes are fast, and as we've seen,
But now they're going southbound.
Why not,
710. And you know that 710.
Why
is
wouldn't you
very
spike
heavy,
strip the dirt bikes?
Always at this hour.
You'd
But,
kill the
see what they
riders.
try to do with the split lanes.
What?
That's going to do it for that.
Well, you can't be serious. They're going like 50-ish, it seems, like on average. If you spiked strip them, if you somehow found a place to spike strip them, the bike would blow up the tires and fucking ass over tomato cans. It would actually look like a cartoonish Ed, Edd and Eddy explosion. They would be dead. They would 100% be dead. And they're probably not trying to meat crayon them all over the, freeway.
Maybe trying to plan something, split up perhaps.
That jacket, that looks eerily similar to the Moist Esports jacket. What do you think the odds are? What do you think the odds are he's wearing Moist Esports merch on this? That looks like our sleeve. If I could see the other sleeve, I'd know for sure.
See, that's what I'm talking about. You just have one car that kind of goes outside the lane, and then...
Well, he's also...
Oh, baby. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is this guy trying... Wait, what is he doing?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, Gil, do you think he was trying to get involved, or is
Yeah, no,
he
this guy's trying to do
reckless
something.
driver and getting frustrated in
Maybe not.
traffic?
No, it's just an LA driver.
I think
Never
he
mind.
was getting involved. It looked like he pulled over. Look at how agile these
Yeah, thanks for 5
motorcycles
YouTube
are.
members, Gunter.
No way
Appreciate
for a motor for a CHP vehicle to keep up with it unless he used the shoulder. But
What do you mean there's
that's
no
where
way?
you
We
get
have
That's dangerous.
motorcycle
And for those
officers.
just joining us, this pursuit
Get one of them on the horn right now.
Two motorbikes.
Have him crack his knuckles and
started
get to
at
business.
3:55 this afternoon. Again, not totally sure why. And
They're going to need to rely on the assistance of other motor officers who can essentially stay on their tail, keep up with these
they're
two
actually gonna call
bikers,
them in.
Because as we've seen, those black and white units,
The hounds on the motorcycles, they're going to get them out the
these
force
two
there to
suspects
try and
will
keep up with the dirt
drive
bikes.
the wrong way down surface
I
streets
love
and,
how
of
the
course, weave
motorcycle
through
cops
traffic.
look,
The
too.
Black and white
It's like RoboCop
squad
shit.
cars just aren't able to keep up with these two motorbikes, and
I'm getting texts from friends who say they were on the freeway stuck in traffic as these guys just zoom past them. So they have that advantage being on motorbikes here.
strange to say, but seemingly
Okay.
back to normal now that we have CHP pursuits
That's pretty-
on television after
pretty
all
awesome.
these devastating wildfires. But nonetheless, a dangerous situation here as these two suspects flee authorities. He
his
keeps
legs are getting
looking,
cold.
keeps looking down at his phone.
Apparently he was streaming. I'll look for the stream real quick. So, do they just ride like this, like the whole time, until they just run out of gas? Let me see. Don't watch his stream. It has spoilers for the chase. Oh, okay. Sorry, you're right. Yeah, I don't want to spoil the story here. It's a Yamaha TTR 230, approximately 8.7 liters in the tank. It'll make around 14 to 18 kilometer per liter. Also, birthday's on the 26th. Happy early birthday.
And,
Membership flame.
yeah, one hand on the handlebars.
But the motor officers definitely could keep up with them no matter where they go.
He keeps hyping up the
So we'll see
cavalry
if,
with these motor
CHP
officers.
decides to
I have
do
not
that, or
seen
if
them
they just
arrive.
decide to stay in tracking mode until they.
It's gonna be like the fucking
run out of
Riders
gas
of
or
Rohan
decide
or
to
something.
stop.
The way he's talking
You
about
have to
them.
wonder if they know that they're, you have to wonder, do they know that a CHP, Sheriff's Department helicopter is overhead?
I'm sure they
following them
fucking
and
know.
recording all their movements right now. Still in the 710 southbound.
I feel like everyone knows the chopper
And for
comes
those who
out in a
missed
chase.
it,
It's
John
LA.
just spoke with the desk.
You're like born
These-
with that knowledge.
At least one of these bikers were wanted for a misdemeanor.
CHP officer right behind them. That officer, though, in a squad car.
So they'd already been
was
going
not
40
able
minutes
to
before this
cross over
broadcast,
the
and now it's
median,
been
the center divide,
an
as he
additional
tried to catch up with these
18
two
minutes.
suspects as they were driving and oncoming traffic to get
Exiting and
back
on-
onto the freeway.
or-
They have made no progress in
All
evading.
right,
They're
so
just
we are
driving down the
still 710
interstate.
southbound
Oh, wait,
right
wait,
now,
they're getting
and
out.
Gil, where are they exiting right now? Are they transitioning to the
Well,
10?
it's the
40 to 60 miles per hour.
Just wait, it gets
and
crazy.
Doesn't seem there's any end
I'll
in
take your
sight
word for it. A
these
lot of
two,
people say this
no
one gets
reason to
nuts.
stop.
I don't really
They
see
do
how.
keep looking back.
We'll see if they exit here at some or north or continue west. It's
Probably
west-
Rams Mills.
westbound
Thanks,
on
membership
Imperial.
Oh.
And look at this. We got. Oh boy. We got
Oh, wow.
Holy shit!
Wow.
They called for reinforcements. I
Oh
guess
my
5.
What is that?
This guy was hyping up the motor officers, but he didn't expect this. Some new players have entered the game.
Oh.
God, it's like what's that PlayStation 2 game? MX vs ATV Off-Road Fury.
4 other ones.
They assembled the Avengers.
Bird above, it looks like.
This is what Ubisoft wanted Riders Republic to be like.
Right now, aside from perhaps just
Yeah,
being,
true.
to the best of our knowledge, have not.
Oh, they're cranking wheelies! Son of a bitch!
Oh my.
Jesus Christ!
Weave through traffic. You know, you see this kind of stuff though, not just during a pursuit like this, but even
Oh, right by an officer. What do you?
Yeah, that should be a sheriff's unit there that they passed.
I wonder.
The officer giving him a round of applause on the way by. Excellent work.
Oh my God.
You see this kind of stuff.
A fine wheelie.
You see it. All right, wrong side of the
okay.
road.
Oh God, no!
Okay, now
They're getting
is your
gas.
time for
They're gonna be
officers to
unstoppable
maybe
with the
intervene,
full
but it looks like
tank.
More people have
One,
joined
two,
this.
3, 4. God, there's a lot of them.
More gas to work this, so we'll see. What
This
they
isn't
do.
a police chase. This is more of just
You have
like
to wonder,
a
there was a
like an
it looked like
advertisement
a
for
LA County
this
Sheriff's
like biker
Department
gang. Like that's
vehicle
all.
right there on that surface street.
Also, how many people just joined in with them?
Yeah. Yeah, and look, just getting some fuel right here.
And they are.
Yeah, they got all the time in the world just to fuel up.
This,
Let it
Law
rip.
enforcement too.
Even if they did
That wheelie
intervene,
was too fucking cool. We called it
how
off.
do you even begin
Got
to
rid of their
contain
wanted level.
12
Reset the
dudes on
stars.
motorbikes and one quad.
Well, you go.
Thinking about trying to get
Anything is possible now. Full tank.
On Success
Testosterone levels are off the charts. They're revving that shit up.
Unstoppable at this point.
Holy
Here
Lord!
in Los
It's
Angeles.
gonna
And
pop
here we
off!
go.
What the fuck? Where did he come from? This man just spawned in. Dude came in here with like a legendary skin from the Battle Pass. What the fuck?
At least 6 riders.
Wow.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
Woo!
14, 15, 16 possibly.
This is like the Area 51 raid. They can't arrest us all.
It's so dangerous.
That explains the
Nonetheless.
confidence, I guess, in
You know, probably calling for these guys to come put on a spectacle.
You think? Is that what you
one guy
think?
in the whole
Wow, what an interesting hypothesis.
I guess
Fucking
I should say
obviously,
one
brother.
person, one
What do you
driver.
mean?
Yeah.
Such a weird
Are these still
coincidence.
our
All of
two
these people
primary
on
suspects
their
in frame right
dirt
here,
bikes
Bill?
all just decided to show up.
Yeah, that's them.
Maybe it's connected.
I'm trying to get the
Maybe you called
scanner up for. Oh, there we go. I got it. For
another
the
handoff,
CHP,
okay.
and that's
Oh, it worked.
accurate because they're not on the freeway system. They're not going to
Right.
engage, but sheriffs or LAPD definitely could. Sheriffs.
They actually
LA County
called it
sheriffs
off.
are aware of it, and we'll see if they get involved.
This was like watching like a
Yeah,
fucking
interesting
2025
that we're
flash
not
mob.
seeing any black
but
and
on-
white
on dirt
squad
bikes.
cars or motor officers.
They should honestly
Yeah, this is
still
South
get the
LA
motor
for
officers
sure.
out there,
So
but have them
right at the
join in on the
105 and the
takeover.
105
So you got
market,
Officer
yeah.
fucking Phil Cheeseburger cranking a wheelie with the boys here.
wow.
Yeah,
This is
high-fiving each other right here.
selfies.
While they
perhaps
stop.
streaming.
No, it's streaming. They're
Oh,
streaming.
they're waiting
and they're
for the
hey,
35.
hey.
Perhaps to the sheriff's helicopter,
or both.
Yeah,
or both.
She looked right into the
Big
camera.
shout out to the sheriffs for
is
giving us some fire
Not
content.
something.
If they keep going in this direction,
Yeah.
they're going to go right by the sheriff's station down here.
Oh, they absolutely
Right down there. It
should.
looks like
Holy
they're
fuck,
turning.
that goes
So
so
they're
hard.
gonna be
No way.
North. This is on Figueroa.
They just go down by
Well,
the
they changed their mind.
sheriffs.
They're coming back this
Just
way.
you go
That's
ballistic.
good for us because we wouldn't be able to follow them up there. But now the riders are aware, and they probably see those motor officers there, which are probably making them really worried now because now they have equal access
I
to
doubt it's
wherever they
making
go.
them worried.
So they're not going to be
There's
able to
like
get away so
fucking
easy.
30 dudes
You
here.
gotta fight fire with fire.
Let's see.
Oh, shit!
Looks like CHP unit here,
Yeah.
and the motors. I'm not sure.
Wait, they set up like Final Fantasy Tactics right here. The officers are rolled up. So they got the 5 motorcycle units up here, and then they got the general back here in the back line. It's like a king with his pawns. Oh no! They're not giving up!
Yes, absolutely. I mean, those poor people walking across the street didn't know what was coming. They
I
turned
think
north
they
on
did,
Prairie,
if their
and
eyes were
unfortunately,
open.
we cannot go into that area because that's in the direct path of the planes coming into LAX.
My
So
heart
we're gonna
breaks
go
for
off
those
the
crossing the street. They had to
distance
move a
here.
little
The
bit
two
faster.
that I have on the screen here.
Completely
let's
caught
see,
off
the one that
guard.
just put on the hoodie, I believe, is the assault.
I
on the
also imagine you
officer.
probably
He's
fucking
kind of
heard
in
them
the
coming
back
with
now,
all of
but
these
they are
dirt
pulling away
bikes.
from us and Boulevard here. And they're
So what
gonna
is the
continue.
plan on the
Officers are gonna
motorcycle
follow
officers here? They're
the
just
same pattern, but
they
they're gonna
stopped at
continue,
the
and we'll see
fucking
if they
green
go.
light. Like, what do they
Go,
think?
east or west,
I'm wondering what
east, west streets,
the
but
plan here
for
is.
now, they're still staying on Prairie.
I can't remember.
Like, I feel like if I was the police chief, if I'm the dude in the car there, and I'm giving commands, I'd be like, all right, listen, roll up and just ask them nicely if they'd stop. But instead, they're just like hanging in the back doing nothing. I'm very curious.
And
it looks like they're getting an escort. Yeah, it honestly does look like the quads and the dirt bikes are escorting the police somewhere for like a Taylor Swift concert.
We can't do a pit maneuver. I mean, this is so unusual.
It seems like they're taunting the officers and...
it doesn't even seem like they're doing that. They're just going for a slow ride here, a little cruise. Too much traffic here, so now the cops are going to start mingling.
Yeah. It's just ridiculous.
You guys want us to clear this for you? Here, hold on. Let us go in front. Let us go in front.
Heavy traffic there.
Yeah, so we are going into the LAX airspace right now, and so we are zooming into this.
Wait, they outsmarted them.
Motorbikes,
it's restricted airspace.
There you can see we're doing our best to keep.
They're getting out of the chopper's jurisdiction
from this airspace at LAX, and so
pull into a gas station.
Damn, did they actually get away? I mean, the
now a crowd of
motorcycle cops and the vehicle are still on them, I guess, but
have joined
they've
in this
just exponentially increased their odds of
it's
actually escaping.
Now they have really amped it up with the motorbikes.
I don't think we've seen that.
Sometimes riding with no hands on the
police chases has the rest of the chase.
Does
Does it continue?
And
need to get back.
It seems like they escaped the chopper. How does it continue?
And us on the web, this is Gil Avison.
Did they stop for gas again?
Hey Elizabeth, I just sent you a text.
No, this is just a different angle. Wait, no. Wait, no, it's not. It's not. They actually did just stop for gas again. They got 2 gas stops in one chase? So I'm guessing they shook the officers, stopped for gas again, but the chopper got back on them. If you go back 15 minutes, it looks like they have the person's live stream. Well, I'll wait, though. Just in case. I don't want to spoil how it ends, because I am so curious how this ends. Well, we'll check the live stream after. That sounds crazy, Blake. I'll have to look at that. What the fuck? I didn't even know there were penile implants on like a high level.
What happened to the motors?
So they drive on the sidewalk. Dude's like, alright, let's see what the motorcycle officers do. Nowhere to be seen. He's like, what?
I think because they have them.
Probably best to go to 120 because it goes like this for a while. Alright, let's see. Well, hold on, I want to see their next pit stop here. Yeah, so they got to hit the gas station twice in one chase. That's got to be a record, right?
Still here.
Like, I don't know if there's like an LA police chase leaderboard or like a statistician that keeps track of LA police chase stats, but this has got to be a first.
Okay, they're right now.
Getting 2 pit stops in one chase, that's so impressive.
Okay, maybe not. Go forward. Yeah.
Also, they're paying with card. I feel like their goose is cooked. That's probably why they're not chasing, because they're stopping for gas and paying with card. They can easily just pull that info. They probably just don't feel like chasing anymore. So probably not, like, the optimal idea to do that. But, I mean, whatever. They get to keep popping the wheelies and shit. Prepaid cards? Oh, yeah, maybe prepaids. I didn't think of that. Smart. What is this? What am I looking at here? What? Who is this guy? What? What? Man, LA has got to have the worst fucking drivers. I know every state ever, or like California in general, has to have the worst drivers. And I know like every state says that same fucking thing. But come on. That's egregious. That is just fucking egregious. He's trying to pull into that lot. Yeah, no shit he's trying to pull into that lot. I can tell. But you don't stop like that for that. At least not here you don't. Maybe it's different in LA. In here, you do not do that. You get horns blaring, you try that shit in Tampa. He was trying to stop the criminals. He's like, alright, I've got an idea. Damn. I tried. Did they give him a ticket? Yeah, imagine they gave up the pursuit on these guys, but through this footage they go to that guy and give him a ticket. Hey, they were popping wheelies, we'll excuse it. You, that turn, you stupid? slap him with it. How does this end, man?
Ton, if you can.
What just happened there? They under the bridge?
It might have
Oh, yeah.
710 freeway. They went southbound and northbound.
That's usually the way to escape. That's like the meta.
The California Highway Patrol eventually got involved, and in the downtown, just south of downtown LA.
Yeah, you can see him slowing down under there.
Under the bridge.
Yeah, that's the way to do it. It is really interesting how effective this strat is in police chases.
Come out from underneath the...
Yep, looks like that's where she ends. They vanished.
Cemetery and may have ditched the bikes. This guy got on the bus.
Why are we looking at just this guy? Who's this guy?
Cemetery, Sky 5. Right there. That guy right there.
What about this guy?
I think this might be one of them that got on a bus and got off. I'm not sure.
Maybe? I don't know. Probably not. He just happened to have that jacket with him. I'm gonna be honest with you, brother. I think it's just a dude going home. I don't know if it's one of the guys on the wheelies.
Kept going east towards downtown LA, and the
guy on the scooter. He's right there. He's right there. Follow him. Follow him.
Yeah.
He's up to no good.
Yeah. So they.
Holy shit! They're getting food. Stay on him. Stay on him.
Say again.
Yeah, it looks like that's where she ends. They got away. God damn. Yeah, let me see the live stream. You said it was in here? Man, live police chases even synced up the Instagram live footage with their chase? No, that's not synced up. Those trees aren't correct. Either way, still cool.
Yeah.
That's nice of them to gather that. Yep, they got a lot of content out of this chase. So did the media, though. It feels like the cops pulled out pretty quickly when they realized that their motorcycle units weren't doing anything. They're just like, alright, well, we did our best. But then the media chopper just stayed with them like an extra 30 minutes, 40 minutes.
Don't do it. Don't.
No, the cops pulling out was the right call. There's no reason to like start jeopardizing everyone else on the road chasing there. So there's fucking 30 dudes on dirt bikes and quads. What are they gonna do? Have the cops just start pit maneuvering everyone? I doubt it. 127.08. They escaped out of the bottom left.
We're looking at Hoover and the 10 freeway, and at the two.
Am I stupid? I didn't see it. I'm guessing they, like over here. Oh yeah, right here. I see it.
We're looking at Hoover and the 10 freeway.
Yep, you just hide under the bridge, stall for a bit, and then squeak out.
Suspects that were in this pursuit.
That's how. That's.
May have pulled over.
Man, it works every time. It's crazy how effective that is.
See if the
Gave him the old razzle dazzle.
No law enforcement behind him. An airship overhead.
And they have no lights, so they couldn't see him. Yep, let's turn the lights off. Hide in the shadows with the dirt bikes and get the fuck out. Can't they track his stream handle? I mean, there's probably 1,000 ways that they can probably locate them later. It's, again, not worth to just go on like a long, dangerous chase. Trying to like pit maneuver 30 dirt bikes on the road. I'm sure they'll try later. They went to gas stations, paid with cards. If they weren't using prepaid cards, they're fucked. So the bridge strat we've seen before, that's really effective. One thing we haven't seen before is going towards like a airport airspace, so that way the choppers can't follow you. That was new. That was innovative. And thinking about it, that's very smart. Do cops have the authority to like bring their chopper through that airspace? Because I imagine not. It's probably dangerous to flights, right? So if you're like in an LA police chase, if you can make it to the airport, like shake the chopper, that's probably that's probably going to be a strong strat. Yeah, but I feel like there'd be a ton of cops at the airport. True, that's true. You'd be trading the chopper for on-ground units. I wonder if it'd be worth. No, bridge strat is always super effective. That's the meta for the escape. I just haven't seen the airport strategy employed before. The LAX airspace strat is actually very common. It mainly happens during the boring chases you haven't watched, because oftentimes they lose the suspect there. I've seen it happen tons of times. Oh, is it common? Oh. That to me it's new, but maybe you're right. Maybe it's just too meta and it makes it not entertaining to watch the chase. I know the Resident Evil 4 demo's out. I usually don't bother with demos when the game's like literally 2 weeks away. It just doesn't seem worth it. Seems like kind of just a waste of time.
This is concerning because he sees a few brake lights. Traffic is obviously slowing down here. The driver is clearly getting frustrated, looking for any gap to either squeeze through or just get off the freeway. My worry here is that when he gets off the freeway, if this type of driving continues, I don't want to see this end up on surface streets where you've got this kind of a wild driver behind the wheel of a essentially a little van like this, or an SUV on surface streets. So right now he's hugging that right lane, looking for any gaps to squeeze through, and right now just that one black and white behind him, right, Rob? If we widen out, just the one so far. So trying to get some more backup in here, only the one primary unit behind him.
I still haven't beaten Atomic Heart yet, no. Thanks, Resub Hamelio. And no, I don't think I'll play the Resident Evil 4 demo. The game comes out in like 2 weeks. Thanks, the Resub Leaf. Whew.
Yeah, you're right. He had a couple of opportunities right there to get off of the freeway. He didn't take any of them, and he is now fully committed to the westbound side of the 10 freeway. So he made his way down the 60 freeway into the East LA interchange, and through all those spaghetti lanes there, he ended up on the westbound side of the 10 freeway, now making his way through downtown LA, where, as I look out the window from Air 7 HD, it only gets slower from here. This is still the time of the night where a lot of folks are heading home from downtown to the west side towards the 405 via the 10 freeway, and traffic in many parts are bumping.
I don't know, Phallic. I don't really pre-order games. Hey, thanks to the resub, Rocket Sloth and Angela. Yeah, this one doesn't seem like it's going to be too interesting.
Joining the pursuit, so CHP now has 2 units in position.
This is a wild car to go on a chase with, though.
There is a helicopter on the way. CHP is now pulling up now, so
it's like a stretched out smart car.
2 ground units behind him, then they can get.
Thanks, a resub junkie. This is a Scion. Oh, is it a Scion?
Yeah, and still hugging those left lanes. Again, no signs of trying to get off the freeway, despite all of the opportunities. He's pretty committed here and continuing to push it to upwards of 80 to 90 miles per hour. Again, at one point when we first joined you, close to 100 miles per hour. I can't imagine that
can get up to 100? It doesn't look like it.
That. He's really pushing this vehicle to its extreme limits here.
Even Chris is saying the same thing, yeah.
So far, he's been successful, still about 80 miles per hour here. He's got some open 10 freeway ahead of him, and then it's going to slow down a little bit more once he gets closer to Robertson.
It's a Corolla in a box. Huh.
And you've got to wonder whether over the course of this pursuit, which has now been going on for at least 45 minutes or so,
Jesus, really?
Whether he has come in contact with anybody else. I mean, just judging by some of the really erratic moves we've seen and some of the really close calls, you at least have to wonder what transpired earlier on in this pursuit Was it originally a CHP pursuit? Was it handed off to CHP by another agency? Those are details we're still trying to figure out, but nonetheless, CHP taking this over, they are now the primary agency, and they will hand this off to their various stations along the way here. So this is now in
Is this just all gonna be on this?
Here, pursuit.
Yeah, this one looks like a bit of a
downtown
snoozer. That Scion's just gonna piddle out of gas pretty soon, I bet.
Yeah, I don't think they have enough units to even think about a traffic break just yet. They
There's a
only have
tier
those
1
2 units in position still.
Non-pa and the resub Brandon.
There's more up ahead.
Bits
Actually,
purple.
I understand there are 2 more further back.
You gonna go to the Sumo National Championship in Orlando on Saturday?
To
No, that
close
sounds
off some
fucking
of this
hype.
traffic behind him here.
Thanks to the
and
Prime
prevent
How.
him from mixing too much with other motorists. But at these speeds, it's a little bit difficult, and you know, there's just enough moderate traffic ahead of him where, you know, shutting off the freeway and closing off entrance ramps is a little bit difficult without enough manpower. Just past the 405, coming up, we're in just past
No, I
Bundy
didn't see the
now.
standoff
So
earlier.
we're
I
coming
heard
up on
about it though.
downtown Center. On to Pursuit, find an, and the next stop that might be setting up for something. There's a gas station along.
Kind of just
the
taking a tour of all
He's got
LA
his
here.
lights flashing. Not sure if he is involved in something else, or perhaps setting up for that spike strip. Which I got to say, David, this would not be the worst place in the world for a spike strip if they had the space.
Oh, they got the space. Here it comes.
That's the bottom of the incline, the
Damn.
bottom of the Santa Monica incline. Continuing on PCH, northbound
Resub Paul.
PCH, right through that intersection. Looked like they had the red light there. Continued right through, and now this is that emptier stretch I was telling you about. So CHP about 4 or 5 car lengths behind him, continuing northbound along the beach. And there are occasional lights like this one right here. He's got the red light going right through the red light. This is concerning because we, in the last couple of minutes, while most of this pursuit has been on the freeway, we are now on PCH, which
There's
is
the Brian
kind of a
sauce.
hybrid between a highway and a surface street because traffic kind of fluctuates as you come up on these intersections. And with the aggressive driving that we have seen and some of the really erratic behavior, even on the freeway that we saw, I really worry if he
I haven't really
encounters
seen
another
any erratic
intersection where he's got
behavior yet.
nowhere to go. I
Man
can
just
imagine
drives
this guy
straight,
jumping right into
like a little
oncoming lanes of
on-rails
traffic, doing
action.
whatever it takes to get away from that primary unit.
Oh, there you go. There's a big move. He's not using his blinker. Well, he's not turning yet.
Yeah, it is definitely darker
He'll
than the
follow the
freeway.
road rules, I bet.
But it's, I mean, it's darker,
Maybe
but it
some
still
Fandango.
has lights. I mean, there are lights up and down PCH to a point until you get further up into Malibu. Then it gets much darker, obviously. Right now,
Oh, I'm
we're
sorry, I
still
didn't see that
in the
face.
Pacific
Just
Palisades
consistency is all
area.
you can control. That's it.
Sunset Drive, I think, is coming up here, and then, or we just passed Sunset. Did we just pass Sunset? I think we passed Sunset. So now, once he gets past the Getty, that'll be the entrance into Malibu, and you can see already as we get further up here. That shoulder is not reliable. There are portions of PCH that have a shoulder, and then there are portions where it is just dirt or rocks. So as he's making his way further up here, just trying to weave through traffic, employing that shoulder where he can. He's got a middle divider.
The chases
for
are
now.
always in
Even
LA.
that is going to start
Yeah.
to thin out. Speed limit considered.
Yes, they are.
Ground driving. So
Yeah, this one's not.
David and then LA County
Not
is
very
slowing down
interesting.
a little bit.
Chat said he gets away, so I guess they just got bored.
I think that this is pretty much a lost cause at this point. Nobody's picking it up, and unfortunately, we're in the backup. So the further up we get into Malibu, our radios aren't too great up here either.
He made it.
All right, copy that. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
He'll just get arrested at his own home. Actually, no, that was a stolen car, so they probably won't. catch that guy. They ran out of gas. I think what happened is, I skipped around, but I'm gonna spitball a guess. He said nobody picked it up, which means I'm guessing that he went to another jurisdiction and that department didn't pick up the chase. Would be my guess. Walks off a 3-star. Yeah. He did. He did. It's that easy. Yeah, I mean, Chris kind of gave us the keys to the kingdom during one of the chases. He laid it out. Like, if you get out of that jurisdiction that's currently chasing you, they can't follow you into the next one, I guess, not every time. So it's up to that next jurisdiction to be the ones to pick up the case. And if they don't, you just get away. Well, I mean, they have all your information, so you probably just get arrested a bit later. But they don't engage in the chase. But if the car was stolen, they can't get him with that information. Yeah, that's why I think that one's a little spotty. That guy probably might just get away with it. You see the video of the suspect getting stuck in a chimney? Who was the suspect? St. Nicholas? What I type in to find that? Police chase ends in chimney debacle. Unironically, a good point, Shadow. Is this it? Man gets stuck in chimney trying to evade police?
Hey, he's
Thanks for membership, Ozzy. And thanks for 10 gifted members, Dean. Thank you for that.
Hey, get down here!
Man, this guy's body cam is real blurry. Man's recording this with unregistered Hypercam 2 on his chest. Whoa!
Somebody ran! Somebody ran!
Holy, wait, that was really cinematic. This is like the trailer for an Assassin's Creed game.
Hey, somebody ran! Somebody ran!
Nice. Good angle.
So,
Thanks for your sub, Shadow.
I was walking my dog a little while ago. Yeah. I heard some screaming. I looked up, and that back house, a guy went down. Yeah, he went down the chimney. He's in the chimney? He's in the chimney. What? He's in the chimney. What chimney? What chimney? That house, in the chimney. He went. David said he went in the chimney. One of them. How did you do that? I don't know. Window. They must have smashed out. See that window over there?
Membership, Alonzo. There's your Deku tree.
Give me your leg.
Hey, bud, you in there?
Get up.
Show us your hand right now.
Show us your hand. Show us your hand.
How the fuck do you expect him to do that in that chimney? That is going to be so snug. That would be impossible for him to raise his hands. What? I also love how they say, like, you know, getting it with the standard protocol. Show me your hands. Don't move. Brother, I'm stuck in a fucking chimney.
Confirmed. We have a potty in the chimney. That Robert potty.
Tell him to send rescue. Are you stuck?
C9.
What?
That potty's in the chimney. You want to roll the rest?
That was wholesome. I appreciate it, Shadow. Man, that is a tight squeeze.
Rob, you can breathe fine though, right?
Can you breathe fine? Yeah, I'm gonna take the size right here. You got the fit. This piece right here.
I can fit you. I'm 109 pounds.
Yeah,
100 and... Who is 109 pounds on the police force here? Who just said that? Or was that like the homeowner?
We want to break this off?
Nah, from here, bro.
I was thinking just these clips so we can still have not compromise the corner.
Right, yeah, you're right.
Corners our integrity.
I want to leave this right here.
Do we, hey, is the medic still down there? Tell him give us a blanket, please. Blanket.
Don't look up, all right, buddy?
Oh no, it's the guy in the chimney.
His hip looks like indicate. So look a little higher.
Yeah, scoot straight up.
Perfect,
huh? There you go.
I like that they're clapping for him.
Alright, we still got rescue here, Derek?
Alright, this was punishment enough. We're not even going to throw you in jail. I'm sure you've learned your lesson now. You see the new A Current Affair video about the 91-year-old boxing grandma? Surely she doesn't, like, fight real opponents, right? No, I haven't seen that, Zero.
Welcome back. Elsie Humphrey loved waltzing across the dance floor. Now the 91-year-old great-granny graces the boxing gym in her newfound passion. And Elsie can certainly pack a punch.
Man, that heavy bag's never had a worse day, I'll tell you what.
Granny, you don't want to cross.
This is sweet.
Don't try it.
At 91, Elsie Humphrey is as feisty as they come.
I just punch a bag and that's it. I said if I punch it to bits, I'm not paying for it. I'm not paying for it.
She's very cheeky, isn't she, Mum?
Yes, you haven't seen the half of it probably.
Well, that's wholesome. That's a sweet story. Add her to Tekken. Elsie versus Clive. That'd go ballistic. Thanks, Resub Oliver. When's the Jake Paul fight? She's in Australia. So the contract's probably just gonna take a little while to get there. It's a Roblox game called Blocks Fruits. It's currently at 2.2 million players right now. That's so crazy. Wow. Just these two streams have almost 100,000 viewers.
And later on, I'm gonna show you guys the dragon.
What is it?
Get out of here. 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 Damn, look at this pipe. Oh my goodness.
I don't what kind of I can't even tell what kind of game it is.
Straight into the look at the VFX on this. Boom. And then next up we have Bursting Vapor, which is the X move. Let's flip the VFX on this real quick.
Hey, congrats to the Blocks Fruit
Yes,
team,
sir.
I guess.
It's basically just a little explosion. And then next up we have the C move, which is Smog Demon. It's probably one of my favorite moves right now because it has nice tracking again. So let's see it. This is what happens when you hold it, and then you just let it go. And then you can also use it in the air, like this.
Nice. This, wow. Wait. That video had 6.8 million views on it. Just this guy going over the showcase. Holy shit, this thing is popular. Oh my god. Blox Fruit is a one-piece transfer to Roblox. Well, that's what it looks like. I can't even tell if it's even really a fighting game, though. Because in the live stream, it doesn't even look like you can, like, kill other players.
Thank you guys for all the gifts.
It's just standing here.
Now that nobody's pushing it away, it's way easier. Earlier, it was like, you can't even see it. But if it just stays here, look at this. It's dead. It's dead.
Yeah.
Auto-click stuff. But, yes.
You donated.
So, go! Okay, if we go here...
You eat devil fruits and get powers and grind. There's PvP hockey and stuff. It's fire. I'll take your word for it. Oh, it's a PvE focused game. Ah. And yeah, I'd probably replay Ocarina of Time on stream at some point. Thanks, membership math. The new fruit is literally $50. Man, the Roblox creators have got so much money at their fingertips. It's crazy. And I don't mean like the developers of Roblox itself. I mean like people that just make Roblox games. Because you can charge the moon and kids are still going to buy it because their parents are just going to be like, Jesus Christ, leave me the fuck alone. And they'll just pay for it. Car chase. I don't watch car chases live. I'll queue it up though for when it ends, assuming no one gets hurt or killed. I'm guessing this one. Oh wow, the entire front window's been busted. What happened? Did it get hit with like a falling anvil, like it's out of Looney Tunes or something? Holy. Nah, I don't watch them live just in case someone gets hurt. I guess I can just rewind it. This guy looks so calm behind the wheel right now. He's missing like the front pillar here. The entire front window is blown out and it's just like a leisurely stroll. No audio? Oh, wait. Wait. 5 minutes before that. Hold on, let me make sure this isn't like some kind of catastrophic accident here that's going to get me in trouble. What happened? It was in perfect condition just 5 minutes ago. Wait, I can't even... Oh, yikes. Okay, so it looks like everyone ended up being fine, but wow. So, this is a pretty high-octane chase, it appears. It's a Toyota, it's fine. Yeah, I guess so. So it looks like they had him ready, busted, about to pop up on the screen here, and then he just decides, fuck it, and just blasts it. He says, safety be damned, I'm just going for it. Yeah, it'll buff out. It'll buff out. Is there anyone covering this with audio? Or do they eventually get audio? What's going on? Did this guy deploy like an EMP device or something? Why do we got no audio on this? Alright. We'll just do it without our commentary. From the news crew here. You have to go to their website to watch it. You have to go to their website to watch it with their commentary? Who do they have on it? Chris Collinsworth or something? Like, what the fuck? What do you mean? Why? Alright, I'm on their site. Now what? You lied to me. Now I'm just on Fox website. It's still no audio. Here, yeah.
If we cross the
there we go.
The next two off ramps from there would get you towards the city.
Alright, let's rewind a bit.
Moment earlier when we thought this suspect.
Oh yeah, they're even doing the highlights right now.
Then look,
bang.
Right through that gate.
Catching us up on the lore. You can skip, nothing happens. Well, I don't want to go to live just in case someone gets hurt. So we'll just go through the filler arc here real quick.
Here on tip there, if you're going to be a pedestrian on Sherman Way.
No, I don't know what he's on the run for. I don't know what the charge was. Whoa, close shave. The police are fucked. He has amazing miles per gallon in that car. That's true. He just needs to outlast them. It's a war of attrition. Honestly, the police might get bored at this speed and just call it off. This is basically just a speed limit chase.
Just have no idea what the suspect's capable of.
And it doesn't seem like there's a.
Is that actually a Prius? I don't know enough about cars. And I don't see many Priuses. Priusi, whatever the plural is. It is actually a Prius. That's a crazy thing to get on a police chase with. On 4th of July. True, you'd think that a police chase on 4th of July would be high, like significantly higher in intensity. Like the guy shooting fucking fireworks out of the side, leaning out the back of it like GTA, shooting Roman candles. In a getaway car that happens to be like a fucking Camaro or a Charger or something. Or some kind of old school muscle car. Police chases are Los Angeles tradition. Yeah. That's the #1 pastime.
To try to get out of the car.
This is why I moved out of LA. How many chases have you watched that weren't in Los Angeles? I don't think I've seen a single chase that wasn't in LA. Now I know they happen in other places, but it's genuinely treated like a sport in LA.
From the very beginning.
Like I bet you could set your watch to avoid police chases. Like I got off work a little early, but it's 4:30, which means there's probably 2 or 3 chases on the interstate. So I'm just gonna go ahead and maybe get a snack or something, kill some time so I avoid the police chases. Like it seems like it's clockwork.
It's just got to be difficult on this.
They just keep showing this moment, keeping the viewer hooked. Like, yeah, we know it's kind of boring right now, but look what happened 10 minutes ago when he ran through this fucking steel beam. Bang! Boom! That's a 5 booms out of 5 booms. How is he seeing through the cracked windshield? Because it's not just cracked. It's this entire driver's side windshield is missing. So he's actually just getting hit in the face with all the wind and everything as he's driving. Maybe he's got like sunglasses or something that he's put on to help with that.
Surrounded by the city of Los Angeles, but
what was he pulled over for? Pulled over? You think they caught this mad guy? This demon? No, sir, he didn't get pulled over. I don't know what started this. Probably stolen car. That's usually what these are when it comes to LA police chases. Like 9 out of 10 are stolen car. Why the fuck would someone steal a Prius? I have no fucking idea, man. I couldn't tell you. I'm sure you could probably sell a Prius somewhere. And if it was like an easy thing to steal, maybe? The Prius catalytic converters are worth a lot of money. See, we got an expert here. What makes the catalytic converter on a Prius more expensive than others?
A lot of interesting surrounding the theft of the car, but we have confirmed this is a stolen vehicle.
Called it. Hey, I know my police chases. Stolen car.
North on the 405.
That's one for Charlie. Bang. Called it.
Yeah, that's on a holiday, no less. You certainly hope that whoever that is, that they have good comprehensive insurance to give this vehicle replacement.
That doesn't exist. Comprehensive insurance in America? What the fuck? It's 4th of July, brother. We don't have to pretend.
So we are headed back.
Luckily, the criminal despawned most of the traffic here. I don't know how the highway is so empty in LA of all places, but whatever cheat code he input there really did help clear it all out.
Right, Des, I was just about
Cali sells more Priuses than any other state, so statistically they're more likely to be stolen. That's an interesting fact. Is there anything more American than watching a car chase? Nah, it's about as patriotic as it gets, watching a good old-fashioned Prius car chase.
It's really hard to see, like I said.
And they just keep running the best of moments. Now that's what I call Police Chases Volume 5 right there. That's like the 3rd time they've shown that. The greatest hits. Does your shirt say DILF, damn I love Florida? You swine. No, it says DILF, damn I love freedom. And boy howdy do I. The freedom to watch a good old car chase as fireworks blow up around me.
Typically not the case with Siege
here. Once again, San Fernando Valley, then over to Burbank, and then Hollywood. A lot of
big maneuver, big maneuver.
As he still
it's gonna lose power soon. I don't know how long the chase has been going, but I'm sure it's probably fine for another like couple hours. Strap in for the long haul. Didn't know a Prius could go that fast. I mean, if you punch that bitch wide open, yeah, I'm sure. I don't know anything about Prius. All I know is they're kind of like a joke of a car.
Really starting to get underway.
Hey now, wait, he's gonna stop for some gas? He de-aggroed the cops and he's like, alright, I gotta fill up this tank real quick.
Off the freeway and romping right through that gas station.
Looking at the traffic there, and we talked about the celebrations and all of that going on.
He took out the camera.
You know, in your experience, is the light traffic
Nope,
Is
we
that
got him.
worse
Nope, we lost him.
because,
Nope, there he
The
is.
driver can go faster because we.
He keeps using his blinkers. Well, why not? Just because you're in the middle of a car chase doesn't mean you forget your manners and the road rules. Always signal. Good for him. What did he do? Stole a Prius. Which I think is punishment enough. I don't even know if they need to arrest him. Man, it got dark so quick. What just happened? That got pitch black for a second. Holy. Got hit with the fucking totality there. Must have popped his domain expansion. Yeah, that's probably what it was. You're like 10 minutes behind. Well, yeah, it's because I want to make sure nothing bad happens to somebody. But so far, it doesn't sound like anything has. Chat usually keeps me updated. What's your favorite Taylor Swift song? Probably Wildest Dream, I guess. I haven't gotten on the lanes in a while, so I haven't gone bowling in a bit. I still really want to get a perfect game. I still really think I can.
Hitting the brakes, he's going to dive into a side street there.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Oh. That cop just happened to be there. Oh, wait! It's at that end! Wait, he's out! Oh, no! Oh, shit! He wasn't checking his mini-map. He didn't realize there was a gate there. Nah, his goose is definitely cooked now. The only chance he has is if he can find a way to get inside someone's like garage or something, but it's not looking likely. Oh, this guy might just let him in. Hey, bud. Do you want to come in? The cops will despawn. He's really trying to give him the loop-de-loop and pull. Man, the camera's getting so pixelated right now, I actually can't find him sometimes here. There we go. Now, he's right there. I just saw him. He, like, crawled in over here. This guy's on his ass right now, too. He's like, I see you! This guy's got the exclamation point over him like Metal Gear Solid. Why are we checking all the way over here? He was last seen right here. And I think he's still there. Did he get away? We lose it? Wait, where are the cops? We need a warrant to enter this neighborhood. This is a safe zone. He might have actually got away. They were so slow. He also took the worst possible pathing, but it looks like it worked out.
I can hear him there saying that he might have gone into a garage that's slightly open.
Oh, wait, yeah. If he did, that'd be a big mistake now because he had a pretty good spot. That'd be a huge fuck up. How did the door open? Did they hack it or something? Like, is the homeowner there? Oh yeah, homeowner's there. Oh, they look angry. Is he here? Or is she just mad she had to open her garage? On the other stream, he went into the garage. Oh, so he did actually go into this garage then. Okay. So now they're just trying to find him, trying to sniff him out, I guess. Try and find where he once was, I guess. I don't know how they're gonna try and locate him now. He ran? Wait, where? I looked away for a second. I didn't see anything. Did I go too far back, maybe? Oh, there he is. Yep. Yep. Oh, they got him. Uh-oh. He moved at the worst possible time. Well, I mean, they knew he was here, I guess.
There might be another one. CHP Brown.
Whole ass Scooby-Doo type shit. Yeah, pretty much. What would you do in this scenario? If it was me? I don't know, that's tough. Because he's kind of boxed in. Helicopter's just OP. When it comes to police chases, you're not going to beat the helicopters. It's too strong in the meta. So I guess what I would hope for is I'd probably just start like knocking on some of these doors, be like, listen, brother, I stole a Prius. I feel really bad about it. Can I just hide out here? I don't really want to go to jail for it. Do you mind? And then just do that to every single house here, because once I go into a house, then I feel like I'm probably good. Because then the officers are going to need like a warrant or something. Like, as you can tell, they're not just like busting down doors. So just be like, buddy, let me just chill here for a bit. I'll even get you in for like half of what I sell this Prius for. What are we following here? They're just dropping the address to this guy, hoping someone's going to go out there and find him. There's just going to be one guy watching this news segment being like, wait, I know where that is. He straps in the seatbelt and steps on the gas. I'll get him. Why are they putting this up? Why are they showing that? I see why she's mad. Yeah, so do I now. They just leave that up the whole time? Yeah, they just straight leave that up this whole time.
I wouldn't be surprised if they...
What would you do if you were the homeowner he ran into?
We're kind of far from San Fernando.
Would be very I don't know. It all depended on his attitude. Like, if he tipped his fedora, he's like, good day, good morrow, my gentle sir. Yeah, I'm in a bit of a pickle. Then I'd consider it.
But I just wonder...
When it gets too dark, they may have lost him. Yeah, it's kind of another thing you could hope for is just wait it out when it gets dark enough and just make like a run for it. Maybe. But I feel like there's too many cops here now. There's also like 3 choppers. So I feel like there's probably no way. I'm assuming they lost him. No, I think he's still inside that building. Like, I don't think he got out yet. So even though they haven't got him per se, he's kind of boxed in. There's not a whole lot he can really do, I don't think. Man, they just love playing this replay. That must have been a huge moment for the station right there. Bro's tunneling out? No, I think it's more likely that he combat logged RuneScape style. He was out of combat long enough, logged out, now he's just gonna wait. Bro stole my joke. They weren't the only. I saw a couple people saying combat logged, and I was like, yeah, that's probably what he did. It wasn't just you. There were so many people that said that. So many people that said that.
But it seems like they have a perimeter.
No, I don't think he got away. It's just they can't kick down the door and grab the guy or anything. Unless, I guess, the lady tells them they can. He's a squatter now. Ooh, that's Galaxy Brain. If he can camp long enough, he could get squatters' rights. Doesn't Cali have like the most lenient squatters' rights as well? I could be getting them confused with something else, but squatters' rights are crazy. He just might. If he can just wait it out. He still committed a crime. I don't know. With the way squatters' rights are, I feel like you could commit 1,000 crimes, but if you're a squatter, you're immune. Oh, they actually got him going into the garage. They have so many angles to this. I remember we watched that video of the squatters in, I think it was Vegas. There was like a whole community of squatters that just took over a house. And I think I could be getting this totally wrong, but I think they were selling drugs out of it. But they wouldn't, when the homeowner wanted the house back, the cops wouldn't do anything because they were technically protected under squatters' rights or some shit. It was infuriating. Yeah, I think this is probably where this is going to end. I don't think they're getting in tonight. He's just going to stay there for the evening. He's just going to hide out, maybe watch some TV, call it a night. I'm guessing that's where we're still at in real time. Oh, they actually just stopped it. Alright. I'll keep my finger on the pulse of that chase. A little bit of a cliffhanger, unfortunately, but I think we know how this song and dance ends. I don't think there's any way out of that.